Ken, okay? We are doing it on Ken's. I'm just trying to work out whether or not he's come up because I've already started on his stream. Ken's. All right. There you go, bro.
Okay, I gotta get over to YouTube real quick.
That's right. Everyone's in there. I'm talking to them. Container Man's up. Northern, all right. Craig's up. Angel of Mercy. Nancy's up. You Dizzy. I'm gonna drop the new link in the chat and remove it after. All right. Mel
Okay,
will
so
probably be
both of us,
the only one you'll have problems with. I'm not sure she knows where we
and I
are.
gotta go over
Oh,
here
there
as
she is.
well, and go here.
Yes,
and
yes,
go.
Mel, this is the new one.
And this is both of our streams.
No, I've stopped my
It's
stream.
both of our channels at the same time.
No, I started this one on my stream. Then when you kicked out, I started yours a stream and shut mine down.
Yeah, I went.
Oh, you did. I thought you were gonna run them both.
No. I'm just carrying on the next one. I just like a break in between you shutting down and me starting up. That's all.
Videos.
What's up, Craig, Dave, Kathy? How you guys?
Mel, get your ass back up here, girl. Don't tell me you're pissing off already.
Freaking right.
She got to put the boy to bed, so she may not come back up.
Nora was in the house.
Ali Mac, you're welcome to come back if you're interested. So, Dizzy, were you caught up?
Was I caught up what?
On what was going on?
We never got to give him the story at all. But
let me quickly catch you up, and anybody else that's in the stream. We did originally over the last 3 days start trying to get some funds to raise so that Nancy could go to Louisiana for a vacation to try and improve her health, because in Seattle her health is deteriorating due to the cold weather.
Yes. Yeah, I've been hearing her saying that, talking about that. And listen,
and the doctor recommended that she go to warmer, more humid climate to try and let her lungs work better and get stronger. Speaking of lungs, how you going, Mel?
Nancy, you need to come to Australia.
Yeah, and well, I keep saying that, but you know they won't ever. So we talked about it, and Anthony and Donna Cantor are the ones in that region where she could go that she knows that would be a little bit of a benefit. So we worked out how much it was going to cost to get there, started this fundraising campaign for like 3 days on 4 or 5 people's different streams, got pretty well to half her bus fare in those other streams, got on this one. The amount of people that have helped her out get to the goal that she needed to go, which was a return bus fare plus accommodation, because Donna's and Anthony's house is not wheelchair compatible, was phenomenal. We got there. We had awesome epic adventures. I don't know if you know those two young couples from Australia. They went above and beyond with the entertainment for the beginning of the stream. It turned out that Bree said that she would remove her bra on the live stream if someone donated a large sum of money as one donation. That donation
leaving the shirt on,
no problems.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Someone whipped their boobies out for money?
No. Nobody said that.
Never said whip the boobies.
She removed the bra from underneath her shirt, so she had. All right, and then her husband put that bra on, and
that's hilarious.
Yeah, and he put during the whole time that she was trying to raise that money, he was taking the smaller donations that were coming in, and each time that he put a bra on, so he ended up with 4 bras on, and one on his head. She was starting to put makeup on for all other donations, so he was all fully made up with bras and no shirt, and it was a hilarious time. Then she whipped it off, and so they were out and they were swinging, and her t-shirt was still on. And so she give it a little bit of a shake and a little bit of a shimmy to give all those people who did that big donation a reason to say thank you. And that was the way we got over the line.
It was basically just keep Gaffer entertained.
Since then, A lot of other people
Ellie
got
fam,
very,
hello,
very
and,
generous,
uh,
and now
in
she
the
has
kitchen,
gone
hello.
above the requirements of her expenses to the trip, to the stage where she could actually consider moving there.
Well, listen, anything's possible, Nancy, and this is what happens when friends get together. You know, it's
Yeah.
all about putting a little bit of entertainment out there, let people enjoy it, and give them a cause. And believe it or
Haven't
not,
finished.
it works.
Haven't finished. As a thank you to
If that
Ken,
freaking if that bus ticket wasn't already bought, Amtrak might be an option now, huh?
yeah, and as a thank you to Ken for putting up such a live stream to achieve this goal that
Yeah,
we're
then
aiming
these
for,
guys started donating
other
to me.
people started donating to Ken's through his PayPal to
Unbelievable.
make his Christmas a Christmas he's not going to forget.
Good, good. We
I
love
wasn't gonna be able to pay my bills this month, dude.
fuck.
They're
Man.
getting paid plus somebody's getting a Christmas now.
Listen, I love everybody on YouTube who does that. You know, that's kind of what
Oh
my
yeah.
channel's based on. And when I see people doing that, it just totally thrills me. There's enough.
Doesn't it just throw you to the dirt, dude? You just like, what do you do? I mean, it's like, damn, you're willing to pull out your pocket like that for somebody? You know, I love them.
It's
I love them.
not
I
just
love
pulling
my,
out your
I love
pocket,
my
mate.
redneck
They
fam
pulled
to
out your
death,
pocket and made you feel like a king for 5 seconds.
dude. Right?
And that's what it's about. You know, sometimes it only takes a little bit to make someone feel this big. You know what I mean?
Right.
Little tiny gesture, or donation, or just words sometimes makes
Roy,
a huge impact. You know?
Roy, okay, two things. One, we'll talk about
Nice,
Melbourne's
Roy.
problem in a minute. Roy, that would be awesome to be able to send Nancy to Louisiana on bus and then give her a train trip home. She would absolutely
Actually,
love
he
that.
said a return trip to Louisiana.
Yeah.
Back to
And
Louisiana.
in other words,
If
a
he
train
wanted to
trip
stay
back.
there.
Fine. But we need to have the cost of moving her stuff to Louisiana.
Right.
If it turns out that Louisiana is the place that is making her health a lot better and her life a lot better. If it works out that way, she needs to consider what that's going to cost her and see whether or not she can maintain a little bit of the money that she'd been donated to help with that move in the long term, which is another bonus on top of the whole idea of getting her down there just for the R&R trip in the first place. So if it works out that everything is in her favor to live in Louisiana, the money that was over and above will go towards paying for her move to
Her
Louisiana.
new apartment or whatever she's got to go to.
Yeah, months in advance,
And
whatever it is she needs to do to get there.
People can watch months to come and still help along the way. You know, if that is what's going on, you know, you never know. She may get down there and it may not react right. She may have to go back. So she's going to need both. You know what I mean? A way back or a way to move there. You know?
And seeing as Mel's willing to nipple dial her friend, I'm sure she's willing to help out in the fundraiser in this case. She goes, yeah, what do I got to do? What do I got to do?
Nah, I don't care.
Nipple need her.
Whatever. I can tell you, I've probably done worse.
But yeah, I'm sorry. I have to thank the community again. Folks, you have been phenomenal in not only helping Nancy get to this Christmas dream that I had for her, but you went way above and beyond, and you thanked Ken in a phenomenal way that makes this even better than I could ever hope that it would ever be. And I really do hope, Ken, you now have a very Merry Christmas.
Welcome.
Freaking right. That's what, you know, that's what friends are for. I swear to God, you know, YouTube has helped me. And that's why we help others, you know?
Yep. And that's the silly thing about this whole way we are. The people we should be thanking are the people who do the hardest work to get those points to the stage where they need to be. You, Dizzy, you're one of those ones that just do nothing but give and nothing but help. And Christmas is one of your big times to do that, mate. And you alone are phenomenal.
Thank you, sir. This year.
And I hate to do this. To show you what a real redneck acts like, go to you, Dizzy's channel. That's what a real redneck acts like.
I live in the city, but you never know it by the way I act.
I'm talking about you go out and you snowplow for other people. You help them out. You shovel. You freaking you build go karts for little kids. You know that's the redneck way, brother.
Listen, people don't understand giving back. It's not like a way of life, you know.
Dizzy.
It is a way of life.
Dizzy, giving back is something you do when you get something. You get nothing but pleasure out of giving in the first place, mate.
Yeah.
The only thing you actually get from what you do is a board full of stickers. There is not giving back in your way. I'm sorry, mate. I don't give a shit what anyone says. There's no giving back in your world, mate. It is giving totally. Listen,
the smile and just the acknowledgement that, you know, I did a little part to help is fine. You know what I mean? I do it every day, no matter what it is. If it's helping my neighbor take their trash out, I do something every day for somebody, you know.
Mel,
I know. When
you don't have a blue wrench
and seen you, dude, he hasn't shut up talking about it yet. When he got that frame from you, he still won't shut up about that damn frame.
Who's that?
About that motorcycle, Jimmy C.
Oh, Jimmy C. He came down again.
He still won't shut up about that goddamn motorcycle frame. He loves you.
I gave him a ton of shit when he came down here.
I know, but that frame was the thing that made the world to him.
Ken, he won't shut up about Hazy Day CDs, man. Ain't that good?
Yeah, they ain't that good. I hope he's not watching.
Mate, not only is he watching, but he's going to give this back to you next weekend. You know that, don't
you? Yeah. Today. His show's today. He'll be giving me shit later.
Yeah, you Dizzy gets a Woody from doing it.
Yeah. I just make stuff and give it away. It makes me feel good to see them happy. And yeah, Kathy, that's what it is.
Yeah, and that's the true redneck way of life. To me, that's the redneck way of life. So,
I don't really want to highlight this too much, you Dizzy, but I'm sorry if you lost, mate.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Like I said, this month has been terrible for me, but you know, we're here, so we move on. You know, brother.
Yep. I know, mate. You've been a trooper through the whole lot, mate, and
it's not
another notch of respect on my belt for you, mate.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm just doing my best. That's all you can do every day, you know.
Under very hard circumstances sometimes.
There you go.
Terribly hard.
Hashtag redneck life. There you go. There we go. We need to make bumper stickers like that. Hashtag redneck life.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm going to have to go, guys. I'm going to put my little boy to bed.
All right.
I'm not patting him with my tartars. Thank you, Gaffer.
I was going to say, if you do, I'd like a video, all right?
Gaffer, you're sick. You're such a perv, Gaffer.
Yes,
Jeez.
I am so sick. Beat me, please.
I've been naughty. I need a spanking, Mama.
All right, Mel. Thanks for coming up. You're a sweetheart.
Thank you, Mel.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that's just awesome that people can come together and help others. It's amazing, you know, how much people truly care. And that's what it is, you know. People actually have hearts, you know.
Damn, man.
Roy, keep it clean, mate. Keep it clean. It's Mel. That's
funny. That's funny right there.
Well, the point is that you, Dizzy, this is the time of the year when the human generosity stands out the best.
Yeah,
people are handing things out left, right, and center at Christmas, and it makes everyone feel good, and I like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I've actually had to put up with a lot of trolls to get here to the, I don't know if you want to call it a status, but to the point where I can actually help people like this. But a lot of trolls went away, and a lot of good people came in.
Listen, I told you, that's what happens, is those ones that are trying to create havoc, it's only for a little. They can't they have no stamina. As long as you do what you're doing continuously, it'll all come to you. Look at when on my show, I get one troll, you know.
And
But
remember,
I have
the
noticed this.
occasional.
I have noticed this. If you're not trying to push and do something good, no trolls will come to you because they're not trying to shut you down. It's when you're trying to do something good, then that's when the trolls come in and try and talk shit about you and all this,
That's
and
the
talk
thing
shit in your chat and all this.
But that's
Yeah.
the same in anywhere in life. When anybody
Yep.
sees fun happening, they got to try to ruin
Yep.
it. You know, that's just the way it is.
That's exactly what happened tonight. We had Tata swinging, and then the trolls come in. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you really serious? That's when the trolls come in and ruin my fun.
No, they didn't ruin your fun. I kicked the trolls out.
I know. Trust me, they didn't ruin my fun. I ruined their fun, but you know.
And the good thing about it is, not only did Ken have some trolls that came and went away, he also had some trolls that stayed and became good people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I got a lot of people. There were trolls back in the day that showed up here talking shit, and I just laughed back at them, and they stuck around.
Some trolls have hearts, right, Gaffer?
Oh, yeah. Some trolls are there for the fun, and we realise that, hey, this is a little bit more fun than we were expecting.
Right? Because a lot of people, if you go to their live stream, people like a lot of people that are in this chat, maybe even right now, will get shut down because they other streams can't take a joke like we can, and so on and so forth.
Right. Yeah, we get
And I've seen some stuff over on Udizzy and on Hazy Days and stuff like that as well. Yeah, biggest troll, whatever, Craig. Craig's got the biggest heart on everybody in this motherfucker.
One of the
That's what I'm
reasons
saying.
why I like to go to Udizzy's channel is because you can be a troll and have fun at the same time.
Yeah.
I go to Hazy Days is just because it makes him feel really left out if I don't.
I agree, Container Man. I agree,
on
Container
my
Man.
show, I mean, if you want to crack pots at me, go right ahead. I've heard worse. I've been through a lot more.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, Container Man, if you dizzy, you need to mount a camera on your outside window and record 24/7 the crazy stupid four-wheeler slide on the ice.
Sliding on the ice.
Oh god.
And
If you watch
I want to
that
be able to
shit,
see.
dude, it's fucking hilarious.
I want to see an 18-wheeler go down there sliding too. I'd like to see that. Oh shit! He took out a couple of cars on the way through.
That's happened too, you know. Probably I wasn't quick enough with the cam at that time, but I'm getting better, you know. And I did have a camera that I put in the window, mounted right to the window, but I left it to my daughter when she went to college, so I don't have
Yeah,
that.
we started over Awesome Epic.
But those
We had to
videos
thank our
are
awesome people for all the donations that they gave Nancy and me. It's amazing, and I'm sorry for waking you up, dear.
Yeah, I want to
Awesome.
thank everybody.
Ellie, I
you
know
go back
damn
to bed.
well you're not a troll, Ellie.
You used to go back to bed.
You need
Yeah.
to.
Don't tell us a notification woke you up. You used to after the nice little shenanigans. You weren't sleeping.
Ellie, I know you around from all over the internet. You're a good guy.
Yeah, but what people aren't realizing is that two or three of those videos that they're watching are from 2 years ago, Gaffer.
Yeah.
Oh
I know,
no,
mate.
the ones I
know.
was watching are
Each,
from like 6 years ago.
yeah, no, but each winter, mate, you could do that. You could for like a week, just 24/7, record out there, take out the best bits, stick up a video, and everyone would come and cack themselves with the stupidity that can go on the ice.
And you,
Raphael Scrapper, hello, brother.
Raphael, how you doing, sir?
brother. Raphael's a good dude too.
Yeah, I like Raphael. He's got a good heart, Raphael.
Yeah, that's what I mean about YouTube. It's like there are so many great people out here with good hearts doing good things. You know, it's amazing.
Did you say people have good farts? I got good farts when I hear.
Tina,
No.
yeah,
Raphael's got a good heart. But unfortunately, a little bit like Ali Mack. Every so often, you don't understand what he says.
What?
Yeah, and when you have good farts, Ken, nobody can understand what you're saying.
I know, huh?
Ken's the
Why
only
is
guy
the sky green?
Ken is the only guy I know who can fart in redneck voice.
If I don't lie, you like Eva, not me, says Raphael.
The red
Now I do. Now I do.
farts stink.
This community has good hearts. Damn right, AK.
AK, what's up? Explorations. This
My
community,
farts stink. Always is.
we sure do. Ken's got
Raphael, I don't go to your live streams because Eva is there. That's just a bonus.
Craig says I gave my good heart to my wife and she keeps it warm and fuzzy. There you go.
nice.
Get off, Craig. Get off.
You just got to throw in the sappy lines and stuff.
If you didn't have a blue wrench, I would have timed
Well,
you for that
that's because the wife is standing right next to him, threatening him with a frying pan. We really know he has his balls in her purse, but that's all right.
No, his wife carries a rolling pin in her back pocket. I know that for sure.
Hey, I gave the best wife. I have the best wife in the world. Yes, you do, Craig. Sure,
No,
except for
Craig,
mine. I'm the best wife in the world.
no, Craig. We all say that, mate. Especially when they're
Yeah.
standing next to us.
I don't say that.
You haven't got a wife.
Basically,
Must admit, though, you got to admit, you got the best maid in the world.
did you hear that, Tina?
Got the best maid in the world.
Thank you.
Hey, Dizzy. Don't tell her, but she's also one of the sexiest ones, right?
Oh shit! Don't tell her that.
Oh. Shh.
She'll cover everything up, and then I won't, get any quick shots.
Oh, jeez.
She bends over and stuff.
Dizzy. She knows you look. That's why she does it.
I have the best maid in the world. You
I
may
know,
have the
mate.
best wife, but I got the best maid.
I'm telling you now, mate. She's phenomenal.
Thank you.
Now you're gonna swell her.
No, you weren't meant to hear that.
Hazy's now. Great.
I'm not swelling my head.
Damn shit. Damn. Sorry, mate. That's it. Now she's not going to fit in the room with you. I'm telling you.
I know.
Look, Kathy. Craig was just telling us, Kathy, how wonderful he was for you.
Sure,
And,
you did, Mel.
You were to have how lucky you were to have him in your life. He said something like that. Swear to God, that's what he said.
Yeah, he did. He did, Kathy. Well, something in those words. And yeah, sure you did. Sure you said perv. Even the subtitles agreed with Ken.
So how's the weather out in you guys' area? Over here, it's not too bad. It's wintry, but it's not too bad.
We've got a light dusting of snow on the ground.
Oh, nice.
Listen to Gaffa, I would hate someone thinking I called him a pig. Wow.
It does bother
Play
me.
the damn thing.
Kathy says, yes, he's lucky to have me. Tell him how it is.
I am lucky to have him. Nah, Kathy, we're just busting.
Jaffa Mel wants you to play with your damn thing.
Yeah, I know. She wants.
You to play with your damn thing.
I didn't get no 4 foot, but I think it was 18 inches, I think is what we got here.
Yeah, that's in total, that's what we got here, 18 inches. But over here, it's on a hill, so everybody freaks out.
We're
As
supposed to get 4 to 6 inches.
tomorrow,
I mean, that's down.
tomorrow's going to be 50 here. It's all going to melt away.
Yeah, I got bad news for you, Mel. It's only uploaded 2 hours of it.
Really?
Mm.
You think it may take a minute or an hour?
No, the
It's gonna
problem
take a
is
while.
the best part of it hasn't been uploaded
Nope.
to it. So it might take a day before it actually is able for people to see. And I don't know about the new rules, but because he went over 12 hours, he may actually lose half of it.
No, it's anything over 12 hours. I think I lose.
I thought the way it worked is if you went over 12 hours, the next time you went to go live, you would have to wait a period before you could, because they would knock that time off. I don't know how it works. I only do it 2 hours a week, so I don't know.
So unfortunately, Melwell, there's no proof, sweetheart. Damn, that kind of sucks.
I just thought of something, Gaffa. Holy shit.
What?
Yeah. Private chat, but anyway. Wow.
Container Man's going to post another video.
There's only 2 hours there, Ken. You reckon maybe starting this one so soon might have upset it?
No,
You think
it
all
takes
that,
hours to upload a stream like that.
do you think maybe all that internet connection problem you had might have upset it?
I have no clue. Ouch. God damn, that hurt.
I only named myself this episode. I don't know why I put episode. I'm just you, Dizzy. Hi. What is that, Tina?
Eli?
Eli? Is that what it is? Eli family? 1983?
Mm.
1983.
Eli family 1983.
Yeah, it's Eli.
Hello.
I always call him Ellie, but I don't know.
Well, I put my hat on just for you, Ken.
Like Ellie Mac. But yeah, I guess not. Maybe it's Eli. Maybe it's Ellie. I don't know. Okay, back. Another driving video.
Uh-oh. Put John to sleep.
Well, I hope it didn't drop off all the good parts. That's all I gotta say.
Doesn't look like it.
I would wait like till morning to
To try to view it.
noon tomorrow to figure that out. But
According to this, you live streamed it 12 hours ago.
no, I didn't know. No, I started live streaming 12 hours ago.
Gappa,
Mm,
Nancy, how's your neck?
Nancy?
it's doing really good. I'm hoping to get my brace off like Monday or Tuesday.
No, you dizzy. You rock.
I just wanted to put my name in the chat.
You did what?
Oh
Nancy,
my
you did
goodness.
what?
Gappa, Ken.
Tweet.
It's not in PayPal. This is a message from a friend. Well, I haven't talked to her in a while. This is the one that you've been speaking of that hasn't spoken to me in a while. She states, she says, I'd like to give you some money in person for fun money. And how much do you think you would need for food?
Say that again.
She says,
Hold on, Ken.
she says this. Hold on, I gotta get back to it now. She says, I'd like to give you some money in person for fun money. And how much do you think you would need for food?
Oh, damn, I hate when people do that. what you think would be a good thing is what I'd be texting back to her. And yes, I will thank you very much.
Right. Whatever you feel comfortable with, you know,
Right.
that is a tough situation because then they
And
put you at
and you know, you should start that with, you don't need to do that. Thank you very much.
right.
Whatever you give is fine.
I appreciate the gesture, you know, things like that.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, you can do. I appreciate the gesture and all that stuff once she comes and gives it to you, 'cause she wants to do it in person. So, has she been watching the stream? Has she?
She says, I watched the last stream you were on.
Nice.
This is that friend that was away and then came back.
Yeah, and then she, we had some problems.
Carol recovers on his back. Hello, Carol.
What's up, Carol?
Hello, Carol. Oh my goodness. Okay.
She says, "Good morning, y'all."
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, well, Carol's out of her comfort zone.
I love my YouTube family because you are the bone.
Yeah, I can't wait till Jimmy C does something with that frame.
Yes, and Container Man, I can actually say the same thing about you.
Done.
Will be done.
Yeah, no, Rafael. No, let's not go down that path.
Right?
All right.
12 hours. Yep, still there. Watching. Freaking right.
We're at basically 13 hours now.
That's a long stream right there. 13 hours. Woo-wee.
Longest I've ever done is
It was 12 hours for the first one, and then we
what
killed it.
was
Well,
it?
this one,
72 hours.
72 hours was the longest stream ever done by this family.
3 days.
Wow.
3
And
days.
the way they get, and that was done on Hangouts. You did. He went 8 hours
Yep.
was the longest. So the way they did it
So
was
we had
each
to
person
keep
on the panel
restarting 8 hours
would
at
go
a
and
shot.
start one on their Hangouts, and then everyone would move over to there. And then when that got to the 8 hours, the next person on the Hangout, in that Hangout at that time, would go over and start one, and they just keep doing that till everyone either had enough sleep or we're done. This is
Cool.
3 days. Let's do it.
Yeah, and this was what, over Christmas or some shit, I can't remember.
New Year. It was in the New Year.
Oh, yeah.
New Year's did it too, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Because Jimmy C, we just met him when we did a New Year's stream, and he did his.
Hello, Hazy Days.
Hi, Hazy.
Hazy Days, how are you?
Oh, he found us, Gaffer.
Oh,
Damn it.
shit.
You dizzy.
I told you to shut down notification, Dizzy. They do go back in the opposite direction. You know that, don't you?
That's how I shut down notifications,
Oh,
right?
I liked the show. That's what happened. And he went, he's like, oh, Dizzy liked it. He must be over there. Let me go hold on to his pant leg.
Well, you see, you should have got Tina to like it, because he don't give a shit what Tina does.
Oh, true. I should have thought of it.
Hazy Day says you can run, but you can't hide.
About time you crawled out of bed, you lazy bastard.
Called out of bed. Who's been in bed?
Hazy.
Well, me and Nancy been up all night, brother.
Yeah, and both of them are still in.
That's
And-
that's Redneck Sun coming up right there, brother.
Yeah.
And both of them are still in bed.
My son will be up pretty soon.
Oh,
And isn't that amazing? Your son will be up pretty soon, and Mel's son will be asleep pretty soon.
And
Yep.
your son will be asleep. Your son is already asleep.
I've only got a daughter.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. You and
But do you know what I'm talking about?
oh boy, here we go.
Oh no, it's Gaffa's fault. He said.
So apparently Hazy Days doesn't want to come up.
He's just lazy.
Roy, now you have to donate $1 to Ken.
what?
He said, I fell asleep. Sorry, Nancy.
That's all right.
No, now he has to donate $1 to Ken.
For saying the word sorry.
Speaking of saying the word sorry, I think Gappa owes Ken $1 because he said I apologized in the last stream.
Excuse me, that's not saying sorry.
That's not saying sorry.
Oh, okay.
He just said it.
Good try. Good try. No,
But
the words you
Gaffe
have
is
to
part of
say
the deal here,
is,
Nancy. You
the
and
I'm
Nora
bitch.
are the two that I called out.
and then right next to it you have to have the word sorry. If you say that, it means that you're apologizing with the words I'm, and right next to it, sorry.
All right.
And that's where the donation has to start, because Nancy keeps using those two words in that conjunction in such an annoying way.
And so does Nora. So does Nora. Both of them have paid me $1 already.
Well, you got to admit he's given you a good enough Christmas that he can apologise to you as many times as he likes, mate.
Right? Damn it.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wow. Oh my God. Container Man,
Roy,
knock it off.
Roy,
HBO.
dude, take that money and buy yourself some dinner, breakfast or something, dude.
Jesus
We're
Christ.
joking.
Container Man.
Man, no, sorry, we can't even have jokes now. Here we go.
Container Man, I love you to death. Thank you so much for the donation.
Oh, I think I'm getting a headache because of that.
You tired of my shit, Gaffer?
No, it's just that noise is going through my head now. Every time it's going off so much on this last two live streams.
I know, right?
It's bouncing in the void that's in there.
Getting right.
Yeah. When you get annoyed from the buzzer that goes off every time somebody donates, it's gone off so much, you're like, stop playing that shit. Yeah. Okay.
Actually,
you know a lot of
no,
donating
you
tonight,
got to admit it though. David, the producer, donated so you would stop playing the bloody thing.
right? I know. Yeah, David, the producer, says, "Here's $50. Stop playing that fucking horn."
That's hilarious. Thank you, David. Looking out for the rest of us.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that Carol and Eli family need to get a room.
Maybe.
You know, not that there's anything wrong with that, but are we interrupting? I mean, we're not getting in your way. And apparently, Hazy Day's not interested in to come up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Really?
He's probably
No, Nancy, I can't take no more, all right? My heart's not working so well at the moment.
Hold on.
I'm going to need a doctor soon. I'm telling you this much, Jake. You get an air horn so that you can blow it For every time someone does a super chat, I'm going to come over there and shove that air horn right where it fits.
Ellie says, Gaff, I'm engaged. Oh,
I've noticed you're engaged in a chat with Carol.
right.
Okay, Gaffa.
No, we're not talking about Eli. You kind of like keep it down
You're
below the
right.
belt, you know.
All right,
Keep it.
man. Don't worry about it, man. We're busting your balls, man.
Yeah. No, we're talking about you guys are having a bit of a chat. I thought it might have been, you know, personal catch up. You should be sitting down having a beer, catching up. You haven't seen each other for. I mean, we're quite willing to let you do it. Do you want us to leave?
I'm not sure how Gaffa's going to take this one, but I got to tell him so.
Oh God.
You can send it to me too, Nancy.
Oh, I'll pass it on.
This one's not going to be a PayPal donation, but it's going to be. This is going to be a character. So let's hold on.
Don't matter. Just send it to me and Hangouts. It'll pop up on the bottom. Hey, Ellie, looks ain't everything. We know Gaff is funny, but looks ain't everything.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. When you've had a life like me, you'd look funny too.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of these laugh lines was earned. Not from laughing either. Hey,
Will you drive safe? Roy, you're not helping.
Gaffa. Free.
have you sent
Nancy
that to Ken?
Pooh.
Have you sent that to Ken?
No, not yet. You can go ahead and do it.
Why don't you, Nancy?
So that way I don't have to write it out again. He can just send it forward.
All you gotta do is send me a number.
No, it's not the number that really matters, mate.
Oh, I see. Okay, wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome, actually.
What would
That-
you do with that, though?
That could be used for the move
Yeah, but,
to get furnishings.
Uh,
well, actually, believe it or not, a lot of it could be used for the move, but we'll talk about
Yep.
it.
Well,
We'll talk about
but
it.
not a gift card. No, that has to be.
What do you mean I scared Carol away? I ain't done nothing. She just isn't typing. Don't blame me. You were the one chatting her up.
I don't think Gaffa scared her away. I don't think any of us really did.
I'm not sure she's actually left.
It could have been me. I'm not all that cute and stuff.
It was probably my potty mouth.
No, I know what it was. It's bloody you, Dizzy, winking again. It scares some people away, and some people get really turned on. I mean, look at Monica. She loves it when you do the winking.
I don't even know if I can wink with my no line.
Yeah, mate. You don't have to do much effort. It just happens.
I got a feeling every time you Dizzy comes on my stream, I think he thinks I'm cute.
I totally do. But I'm looking through this eye.
Hey, actually, believe it or not, he's looking at you with the eye up on the cupboard.
Yeah. It's up there, and over there.
You know why he's up there, don't you? It's not because he doesn't like wearing it, because he loves to have it in.
Yeah.
It's how he keeps an eye on Tina when he's on the live stream.
Listen, it's a security system. I just plop it out and say, hey, keep an eye up there. Oh, no, wait a minute. I keep an eye up there. Oh, that's right.
Hey, right. I'm thinking layout's got to stay.
Um,
I think the
Roy,
tracks off.
Roy, the bad news is the layout ain't going.
I say take the trains off and try and rip the tracks off of it real quick and leave
Yeah,
the
only
layout.
the crucial stuff. And to answer your question further, Roy, I have medical supplies I have to move.
Yeah.
And my bed.
Yes,
Yeah.
the bed
Well,
she
that's
is on
not a
has
fault.
been given to her. It belongs to her, and she does need to have it intact sent.
Yeah.
That is the biggest thing to go. The layout, you know as well as I do, Roy, you can always restart a layout. And believe it or not, a couple of months ago, Nancy was thinking that she'd like to do that because there's a couple of things she wasn't happy with about it.
Yep.
Mm.
There's a lot of things I'm not happy about it right now.
Really?
So yeah, she was going down a track and it didn't work out the way she wanted it, and she thought she had it, but then she sat back and looked at it. It was about a month and a half ago or something. She's going, yeah, it's not going where I want it to go.
Oh,
And that's when she started not
yes,
liking
it
it
is,
as much.
Carrie Ann. Yes, it is. That's the morning sunshine. Just like you,
So-
Carrie Ann. You're my morning sunshine.
For Nancy to dismantle her layout, get rid of the excess that doesn't need to be shipped, may actually be a breath of fresh air for her to come up with a new idea.
Right? Maybe you need to draw it on paper before you just start putting it
I'm
on.
going to this time. I'm going to map it all out before I
Well,
even.
you don't have a choice. You have to find the place to move to when the time comes, and then you have to work out
Track,
what size you can
building.
put in. And,
Logos, cars. Yep, that's it. Container man. Yep.
and
All
you
the
might this
actual
time
cost so much money. Yep.
think about dual tier,
Oh,
Nancy.
Huh?
Dual tier. You could like have all your rolling stock and everything stored on the lower half on a few tracks and have them come up when you need them without having to keep taking trains on and off your layout. You just
Right.
unhook one and hook up the next one.
oh.
You've got DCC now. That brings up a whole new kettle of fish.
Right.
I'm telling you, Dizzy, that wall of yours is looking so phenomenal, my friend.
Well, thanks. It's growing all the time, man. It's growing all the time.
You know, I'm afraid I'm going to have to say it, mate, but Tina's board there's going to have to be moved over a little bit out of the picture frame because you need some space.
Probably gonna have to put it over there.
Up there, no, up there,
Over there with Ian's.
no, up there with the eye, mate. Just put it up there, just up there with the eye, just to keep it out of the way. You want to keep it safe. It's a very treasured possession, but it just needs to be moved over a bit.
No, I'll throw that thing away.
So, Geffa, I'm going to ask you again. How do I acquire one of your stickers?
Oh, I have one right here.
I know. I saw that, and I was like, that's what made me want to ask him again. See, yeah.
Yeah, but that is a collector's item that Dizzy has there. You will not see them ever again.
Nope.
Because that was a one-off. He did the actually to be right. Tina went out of her way to send me one, which I was very grateful for, and I had nothing to send back because you don't do anything.
What do you mean I don't do anything?
You say you're gonna send it, and then she makes sure it happens.
You don't
tell that.
And if I don't tell her to put it on a list and reminder, it never gets done.
Hello, Tonic.
I just
That's a lot of
look good.
that's a lot of work, mate. That's a lot of work. Oh, Tina, put it on the list. Done, mate. She does it, puts it on the list, sticks it together, puts it in the post, makes sure that everything's done, and then reminds you that you did it.
Right.
She don't do much at all, mate. Sorry, I apologise. I forgot all about that.
Makes the coffee.
So yeah, I kind of like whipped something up while I was talking on a live stream and cut it up and sent it to him, and that wasn't what it was meant to come out. The ones that he's got to get a copy of.
The new ones that here we go.
That's them right there. This backwards, not
Yeah,
right,
now
right
what
way
with
around.
them? I would love to
Okay.
help with them.
So they're the ones that he's going to have sent to him. I will send you one, Nancy, when you find a place to live.
Yes,
Well, that's what you got to do, girl. I know I put it down here somewhere. See there.
What's up?
There it is. It's even already in the envelope.
Oh,
Okay, and I've just got to recall the address that I sent the last one to. Stick like 50, 100 stamps on there because it costs the earth to send even a bloody letter to the US. It's like, what? Who the hell are they?
wow.
And
wow.
he might get it before Christmas next year.
awesome, brother. Awesome.
I have learnt from Ian Matthews. I really have.
He's taught us all a lot.
I think I know someone who might be going to America sometime in the next 12 months.
Ian is how he pulls it off. I don't know. Like, do you know exactly what happened? He was standing out in his yard one day and heard the neighbor had a guest that was speaking English, and he's like, "Oh, excuse me." He goes, "Are you going back to the U.S.? Will you take this package with you?" And she lived nowhere near me, and it was a big box, a big package. And she actually sent it to me. I could, from Pennsylvania. I couldn't believe it. Oh, no, South Carolina.
Seriously.
That's pretty crazy. I mean, she could have kept
No,
one.
that's Ian Matthews. That's a set of balls and a half, mate. I'm telling you.
Well, yeah, I'll mail you something. Hold on. Here, lady. You think you can take care of this for me? He gave her 10, what do you call it over there, pounds?
Yeah, that's like, for America, that's what, nearly 20 quid.
No, 10 pounds is like,
No, it's only like about 15.
yeah, $15.
About 15. It cost her more than that to get it to the bloody airport.
Yeah, it cost her, right. It cost her to take home, and it cost her, I think it was $20-something to send it to me. So here she took this guy, she don't know his package, and mailed it for him out of her own pocket. Who does that?
Yes.
God bless that lady. I didn't even know who she was, you know?
Neither did Ian, apparently.
I know, a bit weird how that worked out. Well, that's what I say. There are good people out there, you know? Sherry K, what up? Sherry
People care about you, Nancy. People care about you. Carrie Ann says, good night, Nancy.
Good night. Have a good one.
And Dave Larson is saying good night to Carrie Ann as well.
Have a good one, Eli. Take care.
Eli going too, is he?
I think so. And I don't know if
Yes. Catch you later, Eli. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for coming up. You have added to our stream momentously. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
And monumentally. What's this?
I'll let you decide on that one.
You Dizzy, my fellow Masso.
Yeah. Look at Sherry K. You know, Massos are everywhere, Sherry. That's how we roll.
Yeah, well, we don't. Well, that's not what we call them down under.
Well, that's all right. We've been called worse.
No, Ken. Do not lean over onto your right buttock cheek, my friend. We do not want to know what you're about to drop your guts on.
Aww, cute.
You be good.
Dizzy. Ken's giving you the wink.
That's all right. And the stink.
Yeah, I'm telling you now, he is. He's coming over and winking, then he's going over and dropping it, and then coming over and winking, and he's coming over and he's dropping it.
You want to hear something really funny? Hazy and
Ken. Eli says, "Have a good day, mate."
Hazy and his son were on a phone,
All right, later.
and they went into the store, and there was something wrong. Like he went into that automated teller thing, and something happened, so the lady had to come over. So he goes like this. He said, "Here, Jack, hold the camera." Now Jack's standing there holding his phone, and I'm on the Hangouts right behind this lady, and I went. It was so funny, right in the store.
What'd the lady do though?
I don't know. I like the kid had the phone like at her butt, so I don't know what she was doing. But it was hilarious. She turned the camera and looked at it and just laughed, so I know she heard it. Daisy said, "I can't take you nowhere, Disney."
Hello.
No. And if he does, he has to take you back to apologize.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Did he tell you he was trying to be cool one day, and we're on the Hangouts, and he's got the key to the castle, so he's gonna walk in there and show us the castle because he's got a key. Well, he went in there and his keys expired, and then they cut it up, or cut a piece of it, and wouldn't give it back to him when he bought a new one. All right, so he made a scene and they threw him out, and we were on the jack. It was hilarious.
Hey, Adam's life.
Hi, Adam's life.
Hour 13. I think we're actually a little higher than that. We are
Hour 13
Hour-
and a half.
14 now.
No, 13 now.
Uploaded for 12 hours and 12 minutes. David said.
That was my last stream.
So
This is a new stream, and I've been on for another hour.
So it did work. It just took
Almost an hour. You're about 3 minutes short of an hour.
Adam's life was up.
2 minutes now.
Nancy, I'm about 10 fries short of a Big Mac, but anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still not.
I invited more people. What the hell, Dave? I'm trying to go to bed, damn you. Jesus, guy.
Yeah, fucking Hazy Dave. What are you doing, you bum?
Dave Larson's inviting more people.
How come Dave's not up here? I've never even seen Dave. He could have
Dave's not here.
and we don't know. He could have like 3 minutes.
Dizzy, Dave? Nah, Dave's not here, man.
Not here, man. Every
Dave's
time
not
I
here, man.
Not here, man.
that's my name too. And every time I see fucking Dave in the chat, I think someone's talking to me. You know, I'm like, huh?
That's why we insist we call you Dizzy, because I mean we don't want to confuse everybody.
Yeah.
Every time we use the word name, everyone gets dizzy.
That's right. You tell them, "Hey, I'm you, Dizzy," and they're like, "Huh? I'm Dizzy? What? No, I'm you, Dizzy." See.
No, it's still only coming up with 2 hours for me, no matter how much I go in and no matter what browser I use. It says it's a 12-hour, but I don't click on it. It only comes up as a 2-hour.
He's on the witness protection program. Yeah, okay. Me too.
I'm not driving. With the sound of my voice, I just freaking cracked myself up. I'm not driving. Fuck you, drunk fuck. I hope not. What the fuck? Oh my god.
It's coming up for me as a 2 hour 2.
2-2. It's coming up as a 2-2.
It's coming up as a 2 hour.
It's coming up like a
2 hour 2.
Hello, Julian. No, Dave, you're in the WIT list protection program.
Yeah.
It's still under. It's gonna come later on. Oh, I see. It's still processing. What's up,
Yeah.
Julie? Hi, Julie.
Hey, Julie. Ken's bored.
And I love watching my replay on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't do replays.
Okay. Oh. Blah, 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 blah.
She's cold.
Yeah, I am cold. It's gotten cold in here.
Have you got your water bottle?
Yeah.
Have you got your water bottle? Is it warm or is it cold?
Here's
Lukewarm.
No, come on, get it dealt with. Before it gets to the stage where you're shivering.
Too late for that.
Oh, get it going. Get her done, girl. Get her done.
Yes, I'm.
Put your thick bloomers on, Nancy.
And put your second bra on. At least you can keep hamburgers in them.
All right. Warm up your what are they called? The frozen TV dinners. Warm up a TV dinner. Stick it in your bra.
That's about all they're bloody good for. Processing 12 hours should take longer than 1 hour.
Oh yeah.
And Container Man says, Ken, cheers. Ken, cheers. Ken,
Yeah,
cheers.
I see that. I seen it.
I think he's trying to get you drunk.
He's trying to get me drunk so he can take advantage of me. That big old man.
Well, unfortunately, mate, he's paid to take advantage of it.
There's no point in you doing all them cheers, Roy, unless you're here. Yeah. Can't take advantage of an old pervert drunk unless you're here.
Oh, yeah, see, you can't take advantage
Cheers,
of
Roy.
a man if you're not in the same room with him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hazy days is next, isn't it? In what, 5 hours?
1, 12, 1, 2, 3, 5.5 hours. Yeah, 5.5 hours.
Yeah, I won't. I came to yours this morning, and I opened it up, and Raphael was live as well. I thought I'll quickly pop into Raphael's and say hello to him, and then I'll pop over to you Dizzy's and give them the shits and everything else. And by the time I finished mucking around in Raphael's and making his wife feel really nice and everything else, I went over to you Dizzy's, and I was like 2 minutes, and he'd closed the bloody stream down. Oh, fuck off! He could have hung around a little bit longer.
No, but I do a 2-hour show. That's what it is. 2-hour show. That's all you get. You know?
Hey, 2 hours takes longer down here and down under, mate. You need to stretch it out a bit more.
I apologize, bro. Hazy does a show. I'm only going to be on it 2 hours. I got a firefighter memorial this afternoon down the street again. So I'm leaving his
All
show.
right, Friday is what, part 2 or is it part 3?
No, it's a different firefighter. See, we
No.
that's the thing about December. We lost 9 firefighters, and most of them were in December. You know, we have a memorial to tonight, 5 to 8, and then another one tomorrow.
You
This
know,
one's for John
just
Davies. I have
that fact alone of knowing that if December is a bad month for firefighters, you'd think they'd stop going out and fight fires. It's December. I ain't going out there. I ain't coming back.
well, who's going to do it, brother? That's why, although it's a job, that's why they're true heroes, because they're going right back out there doing it again. I have the sticker right here of all 9 of them that we lost. Davies, that's the one we're celebrating tonight,
Tomorrow. Yeah.
and then tomorrow is Roy's. But Menard's, he was the one we just lost 2 weeks ago. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago.
It's
So
not good, and it's such an easy and quick thing to happen. You never know when that's
all the
going to be.
the 6 other ones, Brotherton, where am I? Brotherton, Spencer, Lyons, McGurk, Lucy, and Jackson. Those were the fallen 6 from the Worcester cold storage fire. That's the one we just celebrated. That's these guys right here.
That's the one I was talking about, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing about December. We have a ton of things going on, although, and you know what happened to me personally, so it's just been a tough month, to be honest.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a Christmas you're going to remember, Ari.
Yeah, and I usually do the Christmas thing. Is all changed now because of the school not wanting to get involved because of the privacy issue, and now we're just gonna give it to the fire department for Toys for Tots. Well, theirs isn't Toys for Tots. Theirs helps kids in the community, that's what we're about. So that's why we're doing it that way. So, and then next year it's gonna have to change,
And Julie M says
Julie M was a volunteer
firefighter.
firefighter for many years, she says.
Oh, Julie, I love you. Thank you for your service. Yeah, I have. I went and got the patches too, Ken. This is the 20th anniversary right here of the Worcester 6. Yeah. And this was the fire, the Worcester cold storage fire.
Yeah, I remember. Yep, you showed that off. Yep.
And then there's the
6 people. Yeah, I remember you showing that off before.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Freaking right.
Welcome back, Hazy Days.
Oh, he woke up again?
Yeah, well, he says he's back. That's only because he realised he might have been in here before, and he dozed back off again. It was one of those. I'm not quite awake, and I might have done something I regret. I just better.
Or he meant he's on his back.
Good. Yeah, good.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Dave's whole town's volunteer? Wow, that's pretty cool. This whole town runs on volunteers. That's freaking awesome right there.
Yeah.
Talk about giving back. You know what I mean? Talk about giving back.
Just saying that right now,
as well.
Right now, I'd like to give a shout out to the volunteer firefighters over in the east coast of Australia, where we got massive bushfires that have been raging for weeks. They're constantly round the clock fighting these fires. I need to say a thank you to them, and it's awesome what they do, the volunteers, and the dedication they have to put in when a fire has started.
Hello, Fallen Angel.
Hello, Fallen Angel.
Hey, Fallen.
Apparently, I've woken the beast. She wants to go for breakfast.
Is that Susan?
Yeah.
Hi, Susan.
Oh no, she's back yonder, but she's saying, "You getting ready to go?" Mm,
Yeah.
Nope.
So are you going to do a breakfast run, or are you just going to shut it down and go to breakfast?
I'll leave it up. You can shut her down anytime you want. You're having fun with people up here, or you can change it over your name if you wanted to.
No,
Jeff needs to go to bed.
No, you're fine. I'm not overly far off it. I mean, it's like, what is it? It's 1 o'clock in the morning here, and I got to work tomorrow. So
Well, my little papa dog. Yeah, it's what is it? 7:30 in the morning here.
Container Man said, "I'll call the restaurant, Ken." No.
She don't want to go there, Container Man. I don't know where she wants to go, but she does not want to do windmill.
Not today.
She go to IHOP.
IHOP, that shit sucks. I want food, man.
IHOP since I was little.
Container Man wants to know where you're going.
Looks like at Perkins.
Perkins, I guess. Container Man.
Why aren't you getting ready to go?
Because I'm on a live stream. What are you doing?
Breakfast.
I asked you freaking an hour ago, and then I restarted the stream. And you said, "Oh, I guess we can go." And I'm like, "Oh, all right."
Oh, wow.
Hi, Susan.
Hey, Gaffa.
Yeah, you can take him. We're finished with him.
Did you hear him?
What?
You can take him. We're finished with him. You
Susan,
Oh.
did you hear the news this morning about Nancy?
Oh.
He's talking to you.
I can't hear anything.
Then get your butt over.
Where am I supposed to be?
I don't know. I got a spot I can clear it off for you here. Look out, puppy.
Owie, owie, ow, ow, ow.
I'm telling you now, if Susan
like,
sits
"No
on that
thanks,
spot, I am going to be so surprised.
Bitch, you would beat me
No
before she did that. Right? Sit on my lap like that. She'd rather slap me fucking silly. Oh, God, my legs. I gotta go find
Come on.
fucking clothes where I guess.
Come on, Ken. You got to move, mate. You got to move.
Get her done, Ken.
I'm
Right.
telling you now,
Nancy.
Ken, if you start moving now, you might get there before breakfast closes.
Oh, we gotta kill Puppy.
Oh.
Gotta kill Puppy. Show me your dick. Show me your dick.
Okay, we want to see Susan for a minute so we can tell her the news.
She knows the news mostly, but. All right. Let's go, Bubba.
Get her done.
You're off. And I need to finish drinking my breakfast orange juice.
That was
What? It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. By the way-
Brown orange juice. Ken, your orange juice is looking a little bit off, mate. And what the hell are those bubbles in it?
Well, we need orange juice. 'Cause apparently I found a new love.
I think the vodka and orange juice ratio is a little off.
No, this is beer and orange juice, but okay.
Oh, beer and orange juice. All right.
Mhm.
I never tried that one.
Not recommended, man.
Come on over, Mama. Oh, that's why my back was hurting.
Telling you right now, you go right off orange juice if you have beer and orange juice. I mean, there's no fear of you going off the taste of beer, but beer and orange juice, you might lose the taste for orange juice.
Oh, my legs.
Is anybody going to warn her he's been sitting there farting?
First thing, Susan.
I'm just warming it up for her.
Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning.
Good morning, Susan.
Second of
Morning,
all,
Lord. You guys, very good night.
that the community has been so generous that not only is Nancy going to Louisiana, she has all her accommodation paid for and enough to possibly
Bless you.
sorry, possibly think about moving herself when the time comes.
Nice.
And you had a couple of people while you were asleep that decided to thank Ken for all the work that he did giving Nancy
And they
this
thank me for
opportunity.
running the stream.
I can't hear.
They
anything.
thank me for running the stream.
How do you turn the
Yeah,
volume up?
they,
Jeff.
it's me.
It's
They thank Ken for running the stream by sending him a little bit of a thank you
Yeah.
in his
I saw
PayPal.
that.
So
That's awesome.
everyone has been very generous for this Christmas, and I for one would like to hope you have a good Christmas.
Yeah.
Hey, Colleen, come on.
Hey, Nora.
Now, do me a favour, take the big lug for breakfast and go and enjoy yourself.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. If you go and get ready, it's still sitting here.
I'm fucking tired though. I've been up
Ken,
panhandling all night.
bugger off and go have breakfast.
I've been panhandling all night.
I'll tell you.
Hi, Adam's life.
I tell you, just give me a sec. Excuse me for this, Susan, but now bugger off and go have breakfast.
So rude.
I'm telling you, Roy, take the money back.
Kick him off the couch, Roy says.
Yeah, well, just lean over to one side, lift your foot up, and give him a boot, Susan. He'll get off the couch.
Okay, Ron. What's your other channel?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I'll-
please,
I'll-
Ron. Please.
He is into organic gardening practices,
organic gardening practice.
and he has YouTube videos, also a book that he offers out.
He's a fucking author.
on the same. So I'll Ken's got some links.
No, I don't.
But
Green
didn't-
Wizard. Oh,
Take
cool.
that. So, Ron, please come back in again as the Green Wizard. And come back in and share the links again if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry about it.
And if you know how to save the links, save them for yourself.
I don't know how to.
I don't know how to
I'd
do
have,
that either.
I'd have to get on my phone and go to his channel from my account.
Oh, well, you
I'm not going to sign into
Yeah.
your phone.
can, right there's
I
yours.
know.
Whatever. Go on the live stream on there
Yeah, I know.
and just shut the volume off and then you can talk here.
I know.
There you go, Susan. There's a link for his YouTube channel.
Okay, let me get on here on my phone so I can actually save it.
Mm-hmm.
Move.
And here is a link for his book.
Thank you, Gaffa.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
And Dave Larson says it's a very good book. From what I've looked at it, yes, Susan, I think you'll get quite a good read out of it.
Green Wizards in the book, it says.
Oh.
Huh. It says Green Wizard's Guide. Oops, that page can't be found.
Yeah, no, that's just the book. You find the Green Wizard's Guide. You'll find his website called the Green Wizard,
Okay.
and it'll be on there. And everything else. That was just a quick link to get you to that area. And
Okay.
this is the one where he does most of his YouTube Green Wizard stuff. which
And
is his
he's also
Green
in the
Wizard channel. That
his
last link I
channel
put
is
in
also
is his
chat.
actual Green Wizard channel.
He does
He's
garlic
Ron
chicken? Garlic
Aye.
kicking. He says he does garlic kicking. That's what it says.
Yeah, I know. He's got a bit of humour as well, mate. He's got a bit of a humour in his book and his
We're over there,
channel.
Ron. We're up in you, Ron. Shit.
Mhm.
Sleep's overrated.
Yeah.
It's only overrated when you don't need it, Ken. There you go, Susan. There's another one that it actually takes him to his web page.
Mm.
Okay. Thank you.
Is Ken still sitting there?
What's that?
Is Ken still sitting there?
No.
Good.
He's getting ready to go.
Good.
Look at they decorated that fire truck. Look at how pretty.
Nice.
Awesome. Hold on. Awesome.
Look at that. That's a real fire truck going down the road. That's pretty
Not
cool.
anymore. It's not. It's a real Christmas tree going down the road.
Yeah, yeah.
The fire truck
Funny,
shaped
right?
Christmas tree.
Christmas parade.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love it. Oh, how cool. Thank you, Julie. That was cool. I thought so too. I love sharing things that I come across.
Yes, Mel, you're right. Kids do need sleep. I'm telling you now. Even 10 hours of the kid being up and 12 hours of the kid being up, by the time they get to 16, get to bed, kids, or I'm going to kill you.
Mm-hmm. And I'll sleep later.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Nora. There's always a puppy somewhere. Wherever Susan sits down, there's dogs that'll sit next to her. Shit, they know who feeds her.
Okay, I gotta move my leg here. There we go. Oh.
Don't get jealous, Dizzy. Tina will rub your chest later.
Here they decorate it. Oh, that's pretty cool, Container Man. Yeah. I've seen those videos too. The farmers parade where they do all the tractors and cover them with the lights too. That's pretty cool too.
We don't want a breakfast where the live stream in the house stays on and the dogs sit there and howl while they're away. We don't want that.
They did that last time. They were well, kind of did it, but not really like too much.
Well, we forgot to mute the microphone here.
Yes. Mel says, geez, Ken's improved since the last time she was on the stream. Yeah, I'm not sure. His ears got a bit bigger and he definitely a hell of a lot more hair on him than he had before, but I'm not sure it's an improvement. I must admit, though, it's just as needy. I have a question. Will Ken sit there just as long if you scratch him under the chin?
I don't know.
Chloe. Hello, Chloe.
Hi, Chloe. Come here.
That's Spiky that was you had in your hand there.
Hey, Chloe.
Yeah.
Where's Chloe?
Come here.
There's Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Pretty girl. Chloe always looks like she has such sad eyes.
I know, doesn't she?
Hi, Chloe. So cute.
I've never had a dog cuddle so much as Chloe does.
I used to have a little terrier that used to sit down beside me, between me and the door of my car whenever we used to go anywhere. It's the only place he would sit.
Wow, these hot water bottles do wonders to
Container
get you-
Man wanted to know, Susan, do you know where that tongue has been?
Yep.
And she tries not to think about it every time she, gets slightly affectionate with the dog, okay?
Yep.
Not something she wants to be thinking about when the dog's giving her a bit of a,
Yeah, man.
hi, Mum, love you.
Jeez. Warmed up really fast. That only took me a few minutes to warm up there, Gavin. It got really warm.
Works a treat, doesn't it?
Huh?
It works a treat, those hot water bottles. And behind the knees is the place where the blood heats up the quickest and comes straight up your body.
Oh, man. Well, I got it right directly behind my knees, so.
Well, listen, I want to thank you guys for having me. I'm going to go get my day started. It's been,
Okay.
I want you to have fun at breakfast. And his wife up there. Hi.
Thank you, Dizzy.
You're welcome. Nancy, congratulations. I'm happy everything went well for you.
Thank you. Have a great
You
day.
look great today. Today is one of your positive days. Gaffa, thank you for helping her out. And Ken, you too. You guys all be good. All right? Have a great day.
As I do, Dizzy, that's
See you
what the
later.
family does. Man.
Now, Container Man, Laura, all you guys, Julie over there. Thank you guys all. Dave, Raphael, you guys all have a great day. Don't forget to check out Hazy Days' live show this afternoon. I might be over there. I'm not sure.
All right, mate.
Later.
Ken says bye.
Bye, Ken. Freaking, I wore the hat today. for you, man.
Raphael says see you, Dizzy. Raphael says see you.
Peace out.
So,
Mel, yes, you're right. I am late. Starting
we
to
have to
catch
get
up with
them
me.
up late tonight.
Yeah, I gotta get some sleep, but I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta unbox that concrete I did yesterday and clear up the area and hopefully put some pavers back in place and start planning the next one. Bye, Jules.
And bye, Jules.
Bye, Julie.
Julie. Yeah. Good night, Julie. Good
All
night,
right,
Dizzy.
I'm pulling the plug too, Susan. I'm really running out of steam at the moment.
All right.
So,
And I'll
no,
tweet
no.
you if any more comes in. I'll tweet you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter even if I'm sleeping. You send a tweet, I will get it. So Nancy, I'm happy.
I am too.
Susan, thank you
Yep.
for finishing off my day so lovely. It was a pleasure to see you again. I'm glad you're happy today.
Thank you.
I hope you go and enjoy your breakfast.
Yep, we will.
because, I knew darn well that you and Ken were a little bit worried about things for a moment there. And thanks to a couple of good friends, you have nothing to worry about for a little bit longer. So stay beautiful, Nancy. Stay happy. Everybody, stay redneck.
Stay redneck. Bye-bye, Susan.
See ya. All right, guys, I'm going to shut this down. So we'll see y'all later.